Good morning, everyone. Okay, I'm going to be going through the Alliance Treasure Hunt event. Okay, Alliance Treasure Hunt requires you to spend. I'm not keen on spending big. I can spend big if I want to, but it's just a mission. Trying to keep up with everyone else in the Alliance. Okay, it's a good event if you want to grow as an Alliance and you want to get huge rewards. And then, of course, some of them are just not decent. Over here, you can get yourself Emblem Essence and, of course, your 100 Spirit Smoke, so you can donate to ceremonies, and in that you can also upgrade and do other events and so on, right? But I wouldn't advise you to go full spending. Yeah. So the whole idea is to try and spend as little as possible to get the most out of your rewards. That's an easy trick, and so far too many people are trying to spend big. Okay, so I start with a daily deal. In order to participate in this alliance, you have to spend. So I start with a daily deal and I buy myself a $1 pack or a 99-cent pack. For the most part, people will say, okay, well, it's quite simple to get those rewards if you get bigger packs and so on. Yeah, it is easier and you can get a lot quicker. But if everyone just buys like $1 deal a day or 14 Rand deal or whatever your currency is, everyone can actually get all of these rewards quite quickly if everyone pulls their weight. Okay. So don't focus too much on spending. You will also eventually get rewards like this over here. Recharge 2,000 gold, you get that. 10,000 gold, so on, so on, so on. I would say that the biggest thing that you can buy, well, that you can get is for that 60,000 gold. You can get yourself an Empyrean ingot, 50 of them. So that's the only thing that really works in favor over here. Which I will be getting a little bit later on once we get Werewolf. Okay, so I've covered that. Now I've got to cover the limited quest and Avalon achievements. Now the limited quest later on is going to fall under Avalon achievements, and you are going to get 3 different tabs at the top over here. So that will be moving over there, and you will have to do different events for different rewards and so on, like how many summonings you can do. So what I advise is, you see over here you get your summoning times 10 and it's 270 gold horns, and a normal one is 30, right? Don't worry about this one too much. I would suggest everyone saves up their golden horns up until you have as many as possible, and when that event finally rolls out, you can spend them all in one go and you can get points for it. Same as upgrading. I always tell my players, don't upgrade until you have received the 50%, until you've unlocked it. Get all of the stuff for the upgrades by all means, but then only upgrade it when that 50% event comes out, and then you get more points so that you can get more rewards for it. Alright, otherwise on the 50% event you're going to be able to get them from your rural areas. Sorry, horrible Wi-Fi for a second. You'll get 90 per goodie over here, and then you can eventually use them in the shop to go and buy yourself stuff. Okay. Limited deals is now out in the newer kingdoms, which is quite awesome. I would suggest you wait it out a little bit longer though, and you eventually get as much as what you can out of it. And there's going to be different tabs as well for it. On the left over here you're going to get your time limited events, so you can get yourself some extra ingots and extra emblems and so on for like a quarter of the price, really. I read it yesterday. I had a problem with KOA. I bought myself 30 torrent scrolls for my other kingdom, and yeah, just make sure that you've got a good internet connection and that you have your receipts on hand. Otherwise they're going to give you a mission about how much you spent and when you spent it and so on. So just make sure that you recorded everything, and yeah, then you can buy the pack. Okay, so I think I covered most of that. Today is the inaugural gold event. So for the newer kingdoms, this is going to be the monster killing stage. I suggest you go Circa Harris in your hero council. Dear heavens, if this internet is just acting up left, right, and center today. I'm just going to do that. Alright, Circa Harris gives a 7.9% Lord Stamina recovery rate. So you can get more stamina quicker, and then you also just do some of these fake rallies, which I've held this one for nearly an hour, and you just cancel it right before you go. So wait down until you're down to like 10 seconds or so, or until this is at least 100%, and then yeah, afterwards just cancel it, and all of your stamina should be compensated, and you should get an extra 20 more. Personally, I find it as a waste of time, so I don't really do that, but under research, under development, you will find your stamina recovery that you can do in order to get more out of it. Alright, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, let's help all of the newer people enjoy this game a little bit more.